Chapter 12 The Garbage Monster. Charlie had many toy cars, games, and boats to play. He had one companion too in all these activities, Joe. Joe was his neighborhood friend. Joe used to spend his leisure time with Charlie. Once it was a very sunny day and they did not want to play outside. Just then, Charlie remembered about his remote control car bought years ago. They ran to the old warehouse and searched it. As they were looking for the car, Joe found a dusty and rusty old thing which resembled the remote of Charlie's car. "Charlie, look, what is this? Does it look like your remote?" Joe showed him the object. Charlie took the remote and wondered for various tiny buttons on it. He never saw it earlier. "What happens if I press this?" And he jobbed the button with his finger. They both felt dizzy. The only thing they saw now was black and green. Their heads swirled and they fainted instantly, only to regain consciousness when sharp piercing rays of the sun hit their eyes. Rubbing their eyes, they were surprised to look at their surroundings. They were very new to them. Charlie looked around. "What place is this, Joe?" They saw two doors there. One was blue and the other is red. They chose the red one. The door opened up to a vast deserted land. The place was so empty. No people, no trees. There were only some tall and thorny bushes. They entered and got afraid to see the barrenness of the area. Suddenly they saw a big, rather huge shadow just before them. They got turned. A monster," Charlie stammered. Both froze in terror for a second and then tried to run. The monster chased them in whatever direction they ran. Soon, panting and breathed out, they were in monster's grip. They closely looked at it and saw that it was made of junk, electronic wastes, and all kinds of garbage, and it stank. Yuck! Joe begged, "Please don't do anything to us." The monster laughed loudly and said, "I am the garbage monster and I was created by you, the humans. You dumped all your waste on the earth, polluted its beauty, through electronic waste. Moreover, you chopped off the trees, covered off all the water bodies. You are responsible for your pain." Charlie and Joe were speechless and shameful. It was all true, they saw. They begged again, admitting their fault. Soon a strong air blew and they were back to their room. Rubbing their eyes, they realized their mistake as they had witnessed the future earth themselves. If humans would not protect the environment from pollution and dumping wastes, it will appear real soon. They were scared, full of sweat on coming back to reality. "Wasn't that very scary, Charlie?" "Of course, we should do something on our part to save our earth. Let's take a pledge." They both sat with pen and paper to write their pledge. "We hereby pledge from this moment on to help save our earth by not using plastic bags, not littering our surroundings, planting trees, and help make our surroundings greener and cleaner, not wasting water and trying to save it, using only eco-friendly goods, insisting our friends and relatives to follow these methods to save our earth and make it cleaner, greener, and safe."